guys, welcome to Healthy Humans. In today's topic, we're going to discuss diabetes.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Navarro, and she's
Dr. Farias. Okay.
Okay. We will start out by dietary needs, type 1 diabetes. We will explain to you all the dietary needs, exercises, complications,
how to cope with things after you have diabetes and during diabetes and when you get diagnosed.
We will also discuss how to monitor your blood sugar. And at the end, we will have a special surprise for you all, so stay tuned.
In your dietary needs, you need to be very cautious about carbs. You need to low the carbs down because carbs are technically just sugar piled up, right? What are carbs?
Oh my god. Basically, carbs are just energy that your body can use. It's easily used by the body, and so you have to watch out.
It's like instant energy.
Yeah, basically.
I remember.
You also have to watch out for sucrose, which is found in fruits, because a lot of that sucrose can build up and
turn into sugar.
Yeah, and so you want to watch out for those and not eat as much fruits. I mean, 1 or 2 servings of fruits a day are okay.
But not a bunch. Don't eat a full-on watermelon by yourself or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Share. Sharing is caring.
A very easy way of getting a healthy breakfast in is getting a banana or blueberries or anything you like with oatmeal and just cook it up and then just eat it. It's pretty good. Don't add any sugar or anything. If you need to, a little bit will do. I'll show you guys how to make the oatmeal now. You just want to get quick cooking rolled oats and just kind of pour it in a plate. This is what I do in the morning.
3 cups is usually fine, but if you would like more,
then you can put more.
But just watch out.
I just add water, and then I pop it in the microwave for about a minute. Guys, now that it's out, you add all the ingredients, all the bananas, all the blueberries, and you eat it.
Bananas and fruit is optional.
Delicious.
It's optional, so you don't have to if you don't like bananas or if you don't like raisins or grapes or whatever.
I forgot to tell you guys, if you guys want to have a healthy ice cream snack or whatever, if you're craving something cold, freeze bananas and eat them like that. They're really, really good. Try it.
Just as we had said before, not too much.
Not too much, guys. Not too much.
Just a little bit. 1 banana, you could freeze it in the freezer and then eat it like ice cream.
Yeah. And for the exercises, we're going to demonstrate what you guys can do. As a diabetic, you must constantly check your glucose levels and insulin intake. Make sure that your glucose stays around 50 to 70.
Because if it goes higher than that, you have too much sugar.
Yeah.
And that's what diabetes is.
But that's before meals. After meals, it's 120 to 150. But you can always ask your doctor about these levels
because it ranges.
They vary.
Your body size or your age and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that go into
factors,
it.
Yeah. Another thing you want to do is exercise. You can do simple things like walking your dog, cleaning around the house.
Or just walking in general. Instead of taking your car to the store or something. I mean, not the store because you need to carry stuff. But if you need to go to the park or you want to go walk your dog or you want to go with your kids, go pick up your kids from school. Walk instead of driving your car. Because in driving, you're just sitting down. But if you walk, it's actually a form of exercise.
Yeah. And you can easily walk your dog. I mean, there's various ways of getting your exercise in. All you have to do is put the time and effort into it. And trust me, your body will reward you with this because you'll feel better, you'll look better, you'll be healthier in general. I'm gonna do some jumping jacks. You can easily do these anywhere as you finish cooking or whatever. Just do jumping jacks. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until you get really tired.
Not really tired, but.
Or you can easily just dance a little.
Oh, I'm not looking professional.
Dance.
She doesn't know how to dance, but okay.
Or you can easily just do push-ups. Push-ups for days, man. Push-ups.
1, 2. Those are 2 forms of exercise. And if you don't find any other ways, drink lots of water too.
Water, guys.
Helps.
Water. Water.
Stay
Usually
hydrated.
you should drink about 8 cups of water.
Which is like about this much, or like two
Two of these.
Another form of exercise is like when you're watching a show or you're watching a novela or whatever it is you're watching, your preference. And there's commercials or ads. You could like while the commercial is going, you could like stand up, like do lunges, do something like not just sitting down, because usually when you sit down,
What is happening is that you're not burning any calories, so that calorie can turn into fat easily, and well, that's how obesity leads
and weight also has to do with diabetes.
Yeah. You want to maintain a good weight so that, of course, well, okay, calories are directly correlated with your weight because if you don't exercise, you're going to gain weight. And if you don't exercise, you're not burning calories. So you see the relation there? And
diabetes and obesity come together in hand. They're like dating. So if you have diabetes and you don't really take care of yourself right, you can then be obese. Or if you're obese, yeah.
But of course, if you're having trouble choosing your diet or whatever, you can easily contact a nutritionist at Tree Shop Northridge is really close at 818-960-2307. You can easily just book an appointment and start with your plan as soon as possible.
Or if you don't want to like, oh, I don't know that doctor, you don't know who they are, stuff like that, and you want to just go to your regular doctor, then
if you don't have a primary care physician, you can easily go visit one at 15243 Minoan Street here at Van Nuys, and the zip code is 91405. You can also contact a certified diabetic educator if you would like to be more informed about diabetes or anything like that. You can visit the website diabeteseducator.org and you can find information there. Diabetes, it is scary at first, but there's many resources you can use to inform yourself. So remember that special surprise that we were gonna reveal to you? Well, guess what? I'm gonna reveal it to you. Drum roll, please. What? You didn't believe me? I said drum roll. Oh. And guess what the surprise is? A special guest. Special guest, guys. This guest is very special to me, and she does not want to show her face. So for her privacy and identity issues, she will choose to remain like this. All right? Okay. Okay. Her name is gonna be Caroline for identity issues. Okay. So Miss Caroline, when were you diagnosed with type 1 diabetes?
Originally, I was diagnosed when I was born, but when I could actually know, my mom told me, and I said okay.
What was your reaction when she told you what diabetes was?
I was very frustrated because I was going to be able to eat, and I love food.
Yeah.
Very much. It is very dear to me.
What did your diet look like?
In the morning, my mom used to give me oatmeal and tea. I hated tea. I wanted tea with sugar, but she said no. So I had to stick with no sugar because I had diabetes.
What exercise did you perform, or how did you?
At 12, I ate salad with tomato.
PM.
Which made me love tomatoes. Tomatoes are good. At 2, I would eat chicken with salad and lettuce. No dressing. And at the end, like when I was going to go to sleep, I could only eat an apple or a pear because if I ate too much, then it would be too much sugar in my blood.
What did your exercise look like?
She would make me walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes, which would get me very tired. She would make me walk everywhere. She wouldn't want to give me rides or people to give me rides.
How did you monitor your blood sugar?
With the little machine, the little one that looks like this. Yeah, and then I would just have to poke my finger every three times a day. And if it said that it was higher than a certain limit, then like usually my limit was like 120 after I had eaten. So if it was higher than 120, I had to drink my pills. Well, I had to drink my pills regardless, but I had to drink my pills.
Did you also have to inject insulin?
That was my form of medication, yes.
Where was it injected typically?
In my belly rolls.
Why though?
Because that's what my mom told me.
Okay. Typically we do what our mothers tell us, right?
But
Okay.
she said because if it was on my shoulder or on my behind, it was less effective. Or that's what the doctor told her or something like that. I'm not sure, but I have diabetes type 1.
Miss Caroline, in the beginning I forgot to ask you, how old are you?
12 years old.
Okay. What symptoms did you experience when you haven't taken your insulin or your pills? What are your symptoms look like?
I start to vomit, I get dizzy, and I get really mad because I want to eat. Like, I get hangry, you know? Hangry.
For those of you who don't know what hangry is basically you get really angry because you can't get any food. So, hangry, hungry, angry. Get it? Okay. And what about when your blood sugar... That was the symptoms for your low blood sugar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about your high? When your blood sugar is really high?
It's kind of like the same thing, but I get tired. Very tired. Like,
okay.
I want to go to sleep.
What biomedical professionals did you visit when you were... Or what biomedical professionals did your mom visit? Or, are you aware about that?
When I was born, they told her that I had diabetes. So then, from the hospital, they just sent me to a regular doctor that I had to see every 3 months. And I still see him every 3 months.
And what do your doctor visits look like? Like, what do they do?
They're like regular checkups. Like, you know how like when you go like when you go for a physical?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that.
That's...
Like, they check everything. My blood pressure, my cholesterol, my sugar, my blood sugar.
And because of diabetes, do you experience like problems with your feet or with your body or anything like that?
If I don't walk, if it's a lazy day, you know how like when you just have a lazy day and you just want to sit down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it's a lazy day, my feet get swollen because I don't walk around. Usually when I sit down.
That's interesting. And have you talked about the doctor why that happens? So I forgot to ask you. Your medications, you say you take 3, right? What 3 are those? Is it just regular glucose and stuff?
Yeah, and metformin, HCl, 1,000 milligram tablets, and Atorvast. They have really weird names. I can't pronounce them.
So do you think those pills have secondary effects? Like, are you aware of what they do?
No.
You're not?
If I die, it's probably because of that.
Okay. Moving on. Guys, we're back.
And I'm Dr. Farias, and this is Dr. Navarro. And our special guest was actually really young, so don't judge her, because she really didn't know what she was saying. But yeah, you know.
Actually, she didn't know what she was saying. She's just very
nervous,
shy.
Camera shy.
Yeah.
And her mom is very not explanatory with her.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if we bored you, we're sorry.
We're very boring people. I'm the funnier one, but you know.
No, ask Wendy about it. Look, I'm pretty sure you're laughing. How, Wendy? I see you laughing, Wendy.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Here we will attach our AP sources. They're right here. You can see.
Walking is really good.
Oh, it's the outro, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's okay.
You like oatmeal?
Why not? It's good.
Okay.
Hey, it's Dr. Navarro. So you remember that surprise I told you about? Well, guess what? I will reveal that surprise to you.
Oh,
Drum roll, please.
I should have hid. Start over. Can you see me? What's the surprise?
The special guest.
Who's the special guest? Did you hear the cricket? Okay, the cricket understood our awkward silence, but okay.
Yeah. So
little Mexican girls.
out. So that was our video for biomed, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.